A gente é do Indieoclock e a gente está muito feliz em falar com você hoje. O público vai amar ver a sua entrevista. E eu vou começar perguntando do seu álbum, que vai ser lançado agora em abril, e é o primeiro álbum que você vai lançar, é o seu álbum de estreia. No Brasil, recebeu o seu single com muita simpatia. Little Love foi um sucesso, foi pro topo das paradas. Você em algum momento imaginou essa repercussão?
Definitely not. No. Yeah, that was the first song we ever released in 2016, and I never thought that we would reach Brazil, and it's amazing to be here. And I can't wait for people to hear the album, really. And it's just amazing. We played a show on Wednesday in Rio, and there was people singing along, and
Wow.
and it's just crazy to be here, and hopefully we'll come back and keep on coming back. And you know, I love the Brazilian people. They're so friendly, and like, yeah, it's just a special place for me.
E como foi assim, você ver a sua música chegando e atingindo? O que você estava sentindo naquele momento que você viu a sua música vindo para um país tão distante assim?
I think, I don't know, when I released that first song, I didn't have any expectation of it to you know, I'd be happy if 10 people were listening in England, you know. It was, I just never had, I would never expect that people in Brazil would be able to relate to my lyrics. But, you know, I think that's the great thing about music, that it's a universal thing. And it's just, it blows my mind when, you know, a song that I wrote in my bedroom, now like a Brazilian boy or a girl are kind of, you know, they're connecting to it and like relating to something that I felt, you know.
Agora a gente vai conversar um pouquinho sobre o álbum. Sobre o álbum novo, as suas músicas são bastante intensas. A gente vê que tem muito do pessoal colocado nas letras das músicas que a gente já conseguiu ouvir. E qual é a principal mensagem que você quer deixar para os fãs e para as pessoas que estão ouvindo?
Hope, you know. I've had it's been like a tricky kind of up and down journey to making the album and releasing the album. You know, during the third week of recording, I was in hospital for 2 months, and then I came out of hospital. My relationship that I was in broke down, and then I kind of had to kind of finish the album. So I think if anyone, you know, if I can overcome that and finish my album and be here in Brazil, then hopefully that will spread some hope to anyone suffering with Crohn's disease or any illness. And the song, the last song on the album, the last line is "The sun's about to rise up," which is, I think, a pretty hopeful line. But I think, yeah, just I want to spread some hope and just good feeling. I think there's enough negativity in the world at the moment, and if I can spread a bit of hope or joy, then that's a good thing.
Eu concordo totalmente, acho que a gente precisa de álbum assim.
I need to learn some Portuguese. That's another thing. Forget album 2, I'm learning some Portuguese so I can come back and talk to you.
She just said that the album is really important because the world needs to hear that message right now.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. That really does. It's, my music's not going to change the world, but if it, you know, if one person gets a bit of hope or happiness from it, that's very cool.
Eu acho a função da música assim que conforta a gente, isso é muito bom.
Yeah, I think, you know, I'm a fan of loads of bands and artists, and I found, you know, the Beatles or Oasis or, you know, like, have helped me through dark times, and I think you know, music is probably one of the greatest things. So I'm happy to be doing it for my job.
Yes. E qual é a sua música preferida do novo álbum?
My favourite song is a song called Into the Night. I feel like it's, I don't know, the coolest song I've got. I just think there's something special about it to me. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds like a song that I would like. You know, I can step away from it and be like, that's a great song. So that's probably my favourite, my kind of the most personal song. It's probably Little Love, you know, because it's a song that started everything, and it was, you know, at the time when I recorded and wrote that song, I was working in like a supermarket. So it's always a reminder that, you know, never forget who you were when you did that song, and see how far you've kind of come. So it holds some really fond memories.
Agora a gente vai falar um pouco do Brasil. Antes de você vir tocar no Rio, você só tinha contato com os seus fãs pelas redes sociais. E esse primeiro contato, a gente até viu que você tirou foto com os fãs lá no Rio. Como é que foi?
It's surreal, you know, some of those people that came to the show on Wednesday in Rio, they've been fans of the music since we put our first song, and you see them popping up on social media saying come to Brazil, and then you play to them and they're like shaking when they meet you. That's like crazy, like, you know, it's just, I was saying to Lydia, who I sing with, the girl singer, I was like, wow, imagine, I've never had that effect on someone I know. Imagine if they were like, you know, it just seemed like they were so happy to meet me, which is just crazy. That's I don't think you ever I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Hopefully not anyway, because I think it's pretty special. Hey, I'm Tom Speight, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that has listened to my music and for bringing me to Brazil to play for you. I'm so thankful to be here, and I can't wait for Saturday's gig at the House of Bubbles. Please do come along, and I promise it will be a great time.